It's been recorded now. Thank you for the prompt. So we're going to look at the token allocation and the strategies actually put in place to make this project stand out, right? Not just standing out, but you having value, or we creating that demand as far as supply is concerned. Now, if you already understand demand meeting supply, you get to realize that aside the use cases of the crypto project, there is also scarcity that must be there. And when scarcity is there, it has something to do with the maximum supply that will have a direct proportion reaction to the circulating supply as far as the project is concerned. Then we have a seed with 0.44%, private 0.84%, ICO or IDO, which is 25%, right? So those of you hooking up to the project now, you are kind of enjoying the ICO, right? So just take it from this point. Let's say you've purchased Bitcoin, all right? Let's leave Bitcoin. 2017, thereabout, you purchased Ether, okay? And you hold Ether from the birthright, from the baby stage, and you hold it till now. Let's forget about the all-time high, which is $4,000, but we're talking about you holding it till now, currently 1,000. And you purchase that project, let's say 0.1 or 0.01 or even $1. How much percentage are you making now? That's the question for you. And same thing you're actually hearing here, right? Not just about bring people or share the link and people sign up. No, it's also about how you can position yourself to grab a layer of fund for your future as far as the next revolution of cryptocurrency is coming to play. We have a total of 1 billion token. And interestingly, it's still small, but there's going to be a deflationary mechanism to bring down the quantity to 1 million, right? So before we go into it, what is the name of the token? It's Vara. The ticker is actually the $ with Vara. So some people go to do research on CoinMarketCap and they bring Vara network and stuff like that. No, that is not our token. Our token is Vara. So we have liquidity pools, whitelist investors, early buyers, and then venture capital firms. All right. So you listening to my voice now, you fall between liquidity pools, whitelist investors, early buyers, and venture capitals. Right. So I am an early buyer. Okay. I'm not yet a whitelist investor. I'm not yet in a liquidity pool. There is something you need that actually to put you there. Then we have the fractionalized asset, which is the Lightning Network. And this project is actually bringing it to become a layer 2 solution at the same time. We have a burn till 1 million structure where we're using the hyper accelerated burn mechanism, right? We also have the in-game mechanic coupled with bond buy package and burn mechanism. All right, we also have what we call access key. And the interesting thing is that everything is already outlined for you to know before making a decision, right? So it helps you know the choice of decision to make as far as the project is concerned. Now, what are access keys? Now, just like on Ether or on Ethereum network, you need about some quantity of Ether to become a validator or a staker on the platform where you make income from them, validation of transactions and mining related stuff. We have the same thing here for access key holders on the Vara network or on the Dark Fusion network at the same time. So the access keys, we only have 25,000 as the total quantity, right? So if you are interested in access key, you just have to grab one now. And there's an interesting promotion actually going on. Now, remember, everything is on early buyers, early purchasers, and all the stuff like that. Now we have revenue share for founder token, all right? So we also have, let me just minimize this notifications. Sorry, guys. Actually, we're supposed to be trading by now. There's NFP running. All right. So those who hold the access keys, they have direct through Starvara, and then there is income they're going to earn as far as people who are going to utilize our proof of mechanism. So if you find yourself being an access key holder, you actually have the opportunity to be part of the revenue generation. Now, before we even go in there, you're going to understand what is our project all about. Okay, so we go into the next session where we see from the presentation slide. If I connected the audio, right? Now, for the sake of legality, all projections here, I want to make any decision. I do not make the decision because I said, okay, if you want to make any financial decision after this presentation, I am not a licensed financial advisor, right? I understand that you need to invest how much you can afford to lose, right? Do not take my projections to do your financial analysis and not make decision based on that. We're going to look into a video, a short video, before we enter the main presentation. Awesome. So that is just a preamble and a trailer to our project. What is our project? We have our proof of work mechanism defining our gaming. Okay. So the first product we're going to talk about is game. Now, we already have existing games people to play. You can see them on the left-hand side, which are game 2.0, or games that we defined in the other world for the Web 2.0 games. Then we have the Web 3.0. Now, interestingly, Web 1, Web 2, Web 3 is actually a revolution to the internet. And then how you give data and how data is translated to give you money, right? Now, on the Web 2, we give opportunities and our data to the owners of the games, the owners of the social media platform, then owners of the website, and then our time, and we get nothing in return. Now, on the 3.0 and above, It is becoming a decentralized platform where you stand a chance to make money either watching or playing, or all assets or in-game assets you hold, you are able to make some income back to yourself. So you're not just playing, but then you are playing to earn. Now, on the 3.0 and above, if you love learning, then you will not just learn, you are paid or you are learning to earn, right? So there are some cryptocurrencies that I actually hold right now. I read, I learned, and then I was rewarded the cryptocurrency. Two values. One, I get value for learning. Then I was paid for my time to learn. Who wouldn't be excited to learn if you are paid to learn? Who wouldn't be excited to play game if that game can actually give you a reward value or asset or money at the end of the day, right? That is what we are delving in. We already have few projects running on the 3.0, like Decentraland, Sandbox, and many of the games, with a total players of 3.5 million per month. Now we have our multiverse. It's an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, empowering people to connect the virtual and real worlds. Okay, the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. Keep that in mind. I'm going to explore that. Now, this is just a presentation. When it comes to training, we'll delve deep into it, what it means to actually live in the metaverse, and what it means it will be bigger than the internet. Who is that writing on my screen? Please, not right on my screen. Thank you. Then our solution, we have the future of economic freedom, interoperable, immutable ownership of digital asset enabled by gamification. Now, ownership of digital assets is already talking to you about non-fungible token, right? So it will be a value-driven, non-fungible token that you have access to, and that is enabled by gaming. Now, few analysis or market value as far as 2.0 gaming is in concern. Personally, I was actually thrilled to get the information once I started researching into gaming, and I look at the income that actually comes from gaming world, and it's huge, all right? With an average number of 82 million people per annum playing game, with 2 million average players daily, all right? You can imagine the transactions of the exchange of data that actually happen in there. Very, very important, okay? Now, each game goes with how much is spent on it and the revenue it generated or generates to the owner of the game, right? What of the player? 3.0 and above gives the player the opportunity to also make some income playing the game. In-game cosmetics is one of the things that we have and we hold as non-fungible token at the same time. And they are equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. Now, if you're already a gamer, you know that if you are playing a football, you need to buy jersey or equipment, boots, and the rest to enjoy your gaming. All right. Now, if you are not a gamer, I'll actually tell you this is what happened in there. So people can purchase these things from you once you are on our Vara platform. We have demand for the next generation MMO as well. Gamers want high stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand, right? So the whole thing is that we have a product, and that product is our game, okay? And that game is our proof of work towards our project. Now, what is the market position? Now, anything you want to invest yourself in, or you want to put your money in, you need to understand its market value. Now, after its market value, what is the projection of the market value and where are you positioning yourself? Does it worth it investing in that particular project? And we are looking at a 5 years multiverse industry to grow up to 12 trillion US dollars, which is currently around a little bit $1.7 trillion. Okay, so if the market is actually moving to 12 trillion and your fraction, your money is serving as a fraction in it, how much will you worth on rotation? Probably on daily basis. That is where we're going, right? Now, we're utilizing layer 2, instant payment, interoperable game items. We are having a scalability and low cost. One reason definitely why you may want to transact on another network and you are looking for an option is the charge. And anybody that transact, like this morning, yesterday, I transacted on ERC20 network and I'm going to do a transaction of $45 and I'm to pay about $5, right? So if you are using the TRC network, you are paying about $1. If you are using the smart chain, BNB smart chain, you are paying about 20 cents. But what if you have an option that you're going to pay like 0.002 pesos, cents? I come to Ghana with that, cents per transaction. Definitely you will love it. Every businessman, once you value money, you will definitely want to pay low transaction fees. And that is where we are. Now, we're going to look into the next video for you to get an outlook of our project.
Today, we are thrilled to introduce Dark Fusion, the result of years of dedication and collaboration between myself and the brilliant team led by Dominik Bojkovic, co-founder of Dark Fusion Technologies. Dark Fusion is our solution to the fundamental flaws of traditional blockchains, and it will revolutionize the gaming, fintech, and traditional blockchain services industries. With Dark Fusion, we have addressed the inherent flaws of layer 1 blockchains. These traditional blockchains often face compliance challenges, scalability limitations, and issues with speed and cost. However, we have developed a proprietary smart contract language and protocol that empowers us to overcome these obstacles. This remarkable accomplishment sets us apart as one of the industry pioneers, possibly the first, to successfully tokenize assets on layer 2. So what does this mean for gaming, fintech, and traditional blockchain services? It means a paradigm shift in how these industries operate. In gaming, we are empowering users to tokenize their in-game assets, granting them true ownership and the ability to unlock their value. In the financial industries, we're pioneering as the first decentralized layer 2 exchange, providing lightning-fast, secure, and cost-effective transactions. And in traditional blockchain services, we are setting up a new standard by creating a new blockchain standard with Web5. But here's the most exciting part. We want you, our community, to be a part of this groundbreaking journey. We're inviting you, our Vara ambassadors, to the official case study, working hand in hand with us to shape and realize this vision. Together, we will build an ecosystem that drives innovation, fosters collaboration, and sets the new standard for blockchain technology. Thank you for your support and get ready to embark on this remarkable journey with us.
All right. Thank you for being part of us. Okay. Once you are listening to my voice and you are not part of this project, definitely you'll be asking yourself questions in few months to come. All right. We have server costs, 98.72%. Now, if you actually read a little bit about cloud computing and the rest, you will understand that every project is definitely going to be looking at how they can reduce their server costs. And each project, any project that is able to do that, will definitely going to save a lot of money. Right? Keep that in mind as well. Now, our ambassador portal. Now, we have many services And not everybody will have access to all these services or will be able to enjoy all these services at the same time. Now, we're talking about you being an ambassador, first-time buyer, early buyers, and investor, someone that is understanding the base element of the project. What do we offer? We have games as a service. We have blockchain as a service. What is blockchain as a service? It means that the technology is designed to serve businesses, startups, developers to rewrite their codes using our simple contract language at the same time to develop all their services or all their product as far as the blockchain technology is concerned. So if you are listening to me and you are looking for a project, you want to develop a fintech app, you want to develop a decentralized applications, you want to develop a cryptocurrency project, it means that you are the right place to come and utilize our smart contract. Very simple contract language at the same time, right? They have finance as a service, meaning that we're going to solve problems to financial issues, right? So the Vara Ambassador portal brings a new dimension to gaming. The enhanced gameplay and sensory takeover extend beyond just a screen and controller to a full utility component through a biometrically enabled device, giving access to financial instrument through blockchain at the touch of a button, right? We're going to look into it, the interface of our Ambassador portal. Awesome. That is just an interface of our app and is designed to enhance game experience, high fidelity graphical and gameplay. Now, if you're a graphic designer, you can just start imagining, the feel of this presentation, like the slide alone, coming to have a feel of the in-game asset and the experience to the game. You're going to see a trailer of that as well, okay? Now, the Ambassador portal becomes an extension of the playing experience and the life link to the game, right? Added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador portal unites the game and crypto layer, right? I'm very sure you are getting an insight of the project and how everything is you're going to have that feel of it. Now, we also have layer 2 technology, character creation, and then expansion of the MMORPG universe, and then byte streaming technology. We also have a modern back office with a team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital asset. Right, coming in future, the ability to host meetings, listen very carefully, the ability to host meetings, listen very carefully, host workshops, entertainment, and much more in networking open world, right? So it's beyond what you envision already. DeFi wallet. Then the access. You have access to exclusive virtual world, real virtual world, right? Now, when we take into consideration the real virtual world, it just go beyond you playing game or you creating that imagination. The virtuality of the world has gone beyond you being able to stay in your house and make transaction in another country without taking flight to that country. All right. That is how interesting it's becoming. Now, Lightning Network DeFi Zone, then it's accessible. Our game is accessible across all major platforms and consoles, right? So you'll be seeing it on the PS very, very soon. You'll see it on your mobile app very, very soon, and many, many more. Now, our game design, proven track record through game release and design principles that drive player engagement and stickiness. I love the stickiness aspect though. Yeah, means that you cannot just leave. Let's control this noise. Let me just put some settings in to regulate the noise. Now, it requires 7,000 hours to max up all the skills. Multi-tiered rarity model, 26 non-combat skills, 8 classes with 80 abilities, and over 1,400 assets. That's not all. We also have 48 handcrafted spaceships to give you that hand fuel experience. Most of you are going to choose between this and like, do I need to watch action movies again, or I just have to improve my own skill set, play my game, and get that experience, that relaxation experience, that competitive experience, that challenging experience. Now, just have a feel now, like I told you, you have a feel of the game design and start imagining the graphics at the same time. Okay, so we also have the pay to play mechanism. Many people was going to subscribe and pay annual fee, right? So we have modalities and swift payment methods at the same time. We're 3.0, which is the fiat and crypto off-ramp. And then we also have people who just pay with their Visa cards at the same time. And Vara is also limited to supply. So it's going to be a chain of reaction and a rotation basis. Now, in the light paper, we mentioned access key. And we have 25,000 limited access keys. You need 3,000 US dollars to get this access key. Now, if you already have an idea what staking is and what noding is, you will be able to understand why you need to come in for an access key, especially when you have the means. Okay, means that if you can afford 2 iPhone 15, you are almost there to what? Get an access key for yourself. And this access key can help you buy many iPhones in the future, right? We also have what we call Founders Pack promo running for you, and it gives you the opportunity to own 2 access keys. Remember, early buyers, early adopters, early investors. It gives you 2 access keys. Now remember, let's go back and come. 1 access key is already $3,000. So if you have $3,000 and you don't want to enjoy the promo pack, founder pack promo, you don't have a problem. Go buy your $3,000 for the access key, or you come here and add $500 and just get 2 access key for yourself. Now that 2 access key already worth 6,000 USD. They have 10,000 in-game Vara tokens. You have Solar Pack, and then you have points, Vara points. And we're going to understand what Vara point is and what you can use it for, what it will give you at the same time. especially to ambassadors. Now, at the first session, it's just for those who want to come on board, buy their token, enjoy the game, maybe just invest, buy access key, wait for liquidity pool or validators or staking benefits. Aside that is those of you who are like me, understand sales, understand that a good project with a good marketing skills to give back to the people and make sure we get consumers for our project. And next session will definitely be for us. We also have starter pack, where we have month pack. You will pay $100, and that $100 is giving you 600 Vara game tokens, one drop value, original cosmetics. You already see the definition of cosmetics. You may use it for your own in-game, you may use it to play your own game, or you can sell it to a gamer that actually need it. You get 600 Vara tokens. Now, you can just start doing your basic calculation. One Vara token on this current price is about 0.3. So it's already giving you value for your money. Planet Pack gives you 2,400 Vara game token, 5 drop value, original cosmetics, spaceship skin, and then it goes for 400 USD. We have the solar pack that gives you original cosmetics, spaceship skin, 15 drop value, 6,000 Vara games token, and it goes for 1,000. Who are the people behind the project? Our project is not a private KYC verified project. It's a public verified KYC. So you can take your time and just read about a few of them, see what they hold, their value, and see if the project worth it to do with them, right? And I'm very sure your first 2-3 research, you'll come back to me and like, Mark, I love this project. Okay. There are people that put their faces out there backing the project. And it's a business that has been in existence for a very long time. The Web3 is just a redefinition of the ecosystem and what the future stands as far as blockchain and the internet is concerned. So basically, you can actually do this. I'm actually going to dedicate a space of time for gaming because I have to experience it as well. No experience is required. It's a global and online. You need a phone or a laptop, high quality videos at affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system. Now, if you are just here for, I want to invest, I'm looking to get a founder's part, sit and relax and enjoy my money work for me, your session is over. All right. But if you're like me and you want to understand the deep, I want to market, I want to represent, I want to push this project, I want to educate this project. What do I stand to gain? Then after this video, Awesome. Sorry for that network break. Now we have the fast start training, and we're going into the compensation plan, how you'll be rewarded when you become an ambassador and you introduce other people to consume our product. We have $55 unique crew status for those who may not be able to afford 100 USD upfront. You can go with $55 and get 300 Vara in-game tokens. It also gives you 30 points. Okay, and you also have access to the one starter crew badge. Now, the Founders Pack promo, like I said, is already going on. Let's go into it deeply. Now, you have 2 access keys that is given to you. First month subscription is free when you're on your Founders Pack. Receive an exclusive founder spaceship skin, 1 founder avatar, 1 founder drop vault, 2,500 Vara points, also to purchaser, then 3,100 flow through binary. So if you purchase the founder pack yourself, you have 2,500 Vara points, and 3,100 Vara points flows into the compensation plan or points above you. You choose where you want to position the 2,500 Vara point. Now, if you actually understand multi-level marketing and how leg positioning goes, it means that you can decide if you want it to be on a lesser leg or a lower leg for pairing purposes. It also helps you rank faster, guarantee pre-access to Vara applications, first access to token swap option to Dark Fusion DFT, open your Vara wallet. All your in-game assets will be minted. All your in-game assets will be minted. Selling P2P capability once Vara wallet is activated. That is the opportunity given to those who will be on the Founders Pack from, and is actually going with a limited time. Bonus plan. We have 5 power pack bonus plan. We have velocity bonus, star bonus, marching bonus, ascension pool bonus, and then horizon bonus. What goes into the velocity bonus is very simple. Once you purchase a pack for yourself, you have a timer. The package is between the moon pack and the solar pack. Within 14 days, if you're able to activate 4 people, so you're able to sell our product to 4 people, and those 4 people get your package or more, your package or higher, or any package within the $100 and the $1,000 package, the company gives you back your money. If you sign up with $100 and you bring 4 people and they also sign up with $100, you get back your own $100 back. It goes with the 400 pack at the same time. It goes with the 1,000 pack at the same time. If you're actually on the 400 pack and you bring people with $100, you are paid the $100 back. So that is for the velocity bonus. It is just to put velocity in your business, just to put that activity in your business. Everybody definitely wants their money back as well. Then we have the star bonus. The star bonus in other world will be called the binary bonus. Now, SP is equal to star points, and payout ratio is 10 SP equal $1. To qualify for star bonus, you need to have a minimum of 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right, which is each team. Now, if you already understand multi-level marketing, that is the nature of it. You have 2 legs under you. Once you sell a product to someone on the left, someone on the right, you stand a chance to make pairing bonus. Now, our pairing bonus is paid on 1-to-1 ratio and 1-to-2 ratio. 1-to-1 ratio is what we know as multi-level marketers or network marketers, and it's actually paying you on your weaker leg. At this particular point, extra calculation goes in case you have a big leg where there is going to be what is pairing from the lesser leg or what is pairing from the lesser leg taken back into the stronger leg. When it is multiplied by 2, they pay you that back as star bonus. Then we have the ranks. Everybody will definitely want to grow. You want to move from one point to another. So you have 12 ranks in all, from trainee to chancellor. And ranking is based on all accumulated sales volume that has been generated from your lesser leg, accumulated. We also have matching bonus. Matching bonus pays 10% of the Vara points bonus returned to directly introduced teams. So all the people that are directly under you, once you get to commander status and counting down, you have the opportunity to earn up to 5 level 10% from the people in your team, what they earn from Vara points bonus. That is what they earn from the binary pay. You also have ascension pools, monthly payout depending on your rank. So a percentage of Vara's profits from the product sales are allocated to this bonus. You will gain from all pools below, from Nova pool down to Galaxy pool. So when you find yourself on Nova pool, then you grow to, let's say, Commander, you find yourself on Aurora pool, you are earning from Nova pool and Aurora pool. If you find yourself on Nebula pool, which is Admiral rank, you are earning from the top 2, the last 2. If you find yourself on Galaxy pool, you are going to earn from Nebula, Aurora, and Nova pool. So basically, that is for a session pool. It means that once you are a good seller, you are good at generating sales, you can find yourself here very, very easy. Then you have the horizon bonus, what actually go from training cadet. So once you get from cadet, midshipman, lieutenant, down to chancellor, you have NFT assets. Loot boxes are given to you, and senator gives you spaceships or loft. And these are all in-game assets that you can mint and sell in the non-fungible token market. So you plug in, you can join our handles, follow on social media platforms for you to get access to every information regarding our project. If you have any question, please, you can raise your hand. I'll allow you to unmute yourself and you ask your question. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you are choosing one of the best package and we work together, expand gamification through Web5 to everybody. So if you have any question, and unmute your mic and then ask for explanation, and I'll be so humble to give you the right answer. Any question, please? Please, do you have any question?
Hello.
The better you understand. Okay, Bismarck.
Yes. I learned before using download the Android app and the iOS app, you need to register first, right?
You need to have a package. It's for in-house people at the moment. In-house people at the moment.
Okay, so I can't have the package now.
All right. Are you already an ambassador?
No, please.
Okay. So for instance, you are not an ambassador. which means you cannot have access to the wallet right now because it is not yet. We are currently on pre-launch. Okay, so for instance, let's say before Trust Wallet gets to Play Store and people start downloading, we have some people who actually do beta testing for those applications to make sure everything is doing well. At the same time, if you actually understand the layer of crypto, we have what we call test nets and mainnets, where some people or some enthusiasts do test checks and balances on the project. So ambassadors serve as those people for the dark fusion technology and the Vara project. Now, after fully launched, our tokens will be out there. You can buy from some major exchanges. You can sell to some major exchanges. We have our DeFi wallet and the rest. Currently, I think those who are using iPhone, some already have downloaded the DeFi wallet, and I'm sure they are utilizing it. Those that are on Android, we are waiting for it to be downloaded, right? So that is it. So if you want to get a token, you need to be an ambassador. How much you are paying to get a token, it's only giving you back your money in our early buyers token. They have access to some of the in-house gaming asset as well. First, Mark?
Yes, boss.
Please, are you answered?
Yes, please.
Are
So
you
I
going
would
for
love
the
to wait
founders
for
pack?
that. I would love to.
I would like to help you get the founders pack because of the mean. Imagine people playing the game, and paying subscription, and $2 is allocated to founders key, those who have the access key, and you having a founders pack, you're having 2 access keys. It also means that the proportion and we can start doing some calculation right now. The founders key or the access key is only 25,000. Only 25,000. And if 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 10 million people are playing our game, and $2 multiplied by that divided by 25,000, how much will you be making on monthly basis? I think it's juicy to be on the founders pack. But then you can start from a smaller package and grow, right? Thank you so much, Bismarck.
Thank you, boss.
Right. So you can actually go back to the person that invited you for the Zoom and get all the clarification. You can contact me for me to give you the necessary education at the same time. Thank you. iPhone, you want to ask question? Please ask your question, get your clarification. Don't miss this project. You can just throw away some few dollars there. Nobody knows. One of my mentor, my boss, okay, I'm just adopting him to be my mentor. Waking up one day to just see his Bitcoin becoming 11.5 million USD. You could be next. You hold some few Vara tokens, and what Ether did the past 7 years, should we do better than that? Means that our token can become $1,000 very soon, $2,000 very soon, $300 very soon, 50 cents very soon, and you can start doing some multiplication for you. They are going to be staking ability, validator opportunities. All right, so do you have any question, please, so that we can go back for lunch? Sifa, do you have any question? Any other? Mr. Kwame, do you have any question? Any other? Mr. Bani, do you have any question? Brandon, I see you. Do you have any question?
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're connecting from. I really don't have a question. I just want to add up to the fantastic presentation our senior man just gave us. It's mind blowing. I believe for the new people on board, this might be something you need to look at it again to absorb all the information that has been given to you. For the crypto enthusiasts those are of you who are on this call. And it's better for you to look into the white paper and all the economics and the rest of it that the project has to offer. Trust you, this project and this presentation is just a teaser. There's more information when you jump on board. We can't feed you with every information on here. So it's better off to be a part of the community, to be an ambassador, to be an investor, however you want to come on board, but be a part of this revolution and thank us later.
Very true. You're definitely going to thank us later. There are two things involved here. You either become our customer or you be part of us, right? Whether you like it or not, don't be like United States Security Exchange Commission. All right. Don't be like United States Security Exchange Commission. Don't be like the government trying to do CFDs, you know. Don't just be like, all right, personally, I didn't regret my crypto journey, but it gave me more education, and that education became valuable. For example, when I started Bitcoin 2013, I forgot my password because I was using blockchain.info then, and now blockchain.com. I cannot reset my password. I don't have my seed phrase. I don't know what is seed phrase, and about 1,000 BTC is found in there. Anytime I want to log into my account, because I use the same email address, I always see the wallet ID, you know? But then all of us that start joining crypto afterwards, we are found to have the centralized exchanges and the rest. You have the centralized exchanges. You can easily reset password, all right? You have Trust Wallet. There's more education to it. So you are safer than some of us that started. But what I want to let you understand is this. As I'm talking to you now, I'm not privileged to have a mentor from 2013 till maybe few years back. So instead of holding BNB, we transact with BNB. Little do we know. Instead of holding Bitcoin, we transact Bitcoin. Instead of holding Bitcoin Cash, we transact Bitcoin Cash. Instead of holding, we can start naming the names. And all these cryptocurrencies I'm mentioning, majority of you experienced their launch. I was actively in crypto when Ethereum was not. I bought few of them. I sold it around $55, thinking I'm all right. So think about this. But then a project that understand and foresee the future ahead of us and where the world is going. Please, I do crypto class every Saturday, okay, on Telegram. You can join and learn for free. For free. Why? Because I met someone that was like, Mark, there's nothing like Web 5. And I asked the person, do you know that we have Smart Web? And after Smart Web, we have Web 5. And I have the privilege to get the information last year about Bitcoin Lightning Network and Web 5. And I started reading around it. Now, the truth, I want to tell you the beta truth. If you are now reading about Web 3, accept the fact right now that you are late in crypto. Okay? You are late. If you are now reading on non-fungible tokens, you are late because it is initiated back then in 2014. And fungibility and non-fungibility is a terminology that is used in finance. All right. Madam Angel, you raise up your hand. You want to ask any question before we go?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, depending on when it's getting to you. Okay, what I want to ask is this. Since the Bitcoin blockchain have your email address, is it not possible you recover it?
No, you cannot recover it. I can actually show you guys. You cannot reset password on that particular. They are semi non-custodial wallet. You cannot reset password. Yeah, that's it. It's just like You doing a wrong transaction with Bitcoin and you see it go to another person, or you use the wrong address and you cannot get it back, right? So that is it. But it's gone. It taught me a lot of lessons, and it affected a lot of people positively. It affected myself positively. At least I'm happy I didn't use it to eat pizza. All right. So it's just to let everybody knows that regardless of the situation, don't hold too much in the past. There are some people I shared Vara opportunity with, and they are using the experience to judge. Right. Personally, I didn't use the experience to judge Vara. I used a testimony. So there are two things involved. Experience can be the best teacher, but might not teach you the best every time. But
All right.
testimony, the day I heard from our leader, Mr. Frank, one day he sometimes shows up on a call, and how he was doing network marketing, product network marketing, and get paid in Bitcoin, and those Bitcoin, he just trying to keep them. And 2015, he just realized that the Bitcoin he's holding at that time, the price was around $800 in the bar, and he has made $11.5 million. He has to even stop product network marketing. From then, he became a crypto trader and able to supply majority of crypto merchants we know in Ghana, Bitcoin. That testimony, I use it to offset layer of my past experience that was teaching me. And I was like, okay, I have to keep trying and test this Vara project. Now, guys, this is very interesting. I told my community yesterday on Monday, if you don't have money to join Vara, I'll give you forex trading signal. You trade and you get money. So if you trade on, if you trade NFT, if you trade GBP USD today, if you trade Euro USD today, you can get almost $50 and then add $50 and come and join. All right. So let's just learn how to use money to make money. All right. So thank you so much for your time. If there is no other, then I'm going to end it here. I'll make a decision today. Do not wait to see the coin becoming $1 before you believe it. Don't also wait to buy Bitcoin after 60,000. You are late, right? Which means that don't wait to buy Vara token at $1. You are late. As you get to $1, mindset to be telling that, oh, let me wait for it to pull back to 0.5. As you are waiting for it to pull back to 0.5, it will go to $2. Before you realize it's $10, and you'll be regretting. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best and enjoy your weekend. Whilst you enjoy your weekend, don't take all the money. Have a good day. You get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom and get your token. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you so much. Wonderful presentation.